So, hello everyone. My name is Ariel Johan Arnason, and I am the CEO and founder of Breathe Iceland, Carbon Offset Your Stay. Now, I am also the founder of its mother company, Súrefni Icelandic Carbon Fund. But the core concept of Breathe Iceland really was just to create a possibility for guests and travelers and tourists in Iceland to reduce the carbon emissions of their travels and do that in an easy and understandable way through reforestation. Let's see if this works. Fantastic. So how do we do this? Of course, we could have done this in a vacuum, just accepting payment and pushing it onward. But what we really wanted to do was create an ecosystem of reliability. And Súrefni, the Icelandic Carbon Fund, really is an Icelandic carbon fund that offers carbon offsetting for individuals as well as companies. And we do this in a reliable way using the services of many different entities in the market, such as reliable methodologies. You can see, for example, Gold Standard, Verra, and its most recent addition, the Skógarkolefni, or well, it's based on the UK Woodland Carbon Code. And not to get too technical, but that is basically a very reliable methodology to create certified carbon credits. Now, it is very important for us as a fund and as a carbon offsetting entity to create reliability in the market. This is why we partnered with such entities as the Icelandic Forestry Service. This is why we are working closely with, for example, Resource International, an engineering firm that does environmental carbon calculation for both just the basic calculation for a service or a company, but also life cycle analysis for internationally certified, carbon footprints. And we put all of this information and all of these certification, certified processes into the Breathe Iceland app, so that when a tourist or a guest is using the Breathe Iceland app, the calculations are certified all the way from the calculation all the way to the planting of the trees or the forestation. A little bit about our team. Now, like I said, my name is Ariel Johan. I am the founder. Of course, the Súrefni teams comes and supports this project with their good work. But our latest addition, Alexandra, the project manager of Breathe Iceland, unfortunately couldn't be here today. But she did send us a nice little warm welcome, which I'm going to play for you now.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Frank, and I'm the new project manager at Súrefni. My role includes performing market research for our new Breathe Iceland app, collaborating with other tourist companies in Iceland, and executing successful marketing campaigns. I'm really excited about this project and happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, and we are obviously very happy to have her as a great addition to our team because we did receive a fund from Rannis to sort of further this project a little bit. And what Alexandra is going to be doing is actually hopefully contacting many of you guys in the tourism industry or the service industry to gather more data on the purchasing behavior of our guests, the tourists in the country, both before they actually arrive to Iceland as well as when they have already arrived. And this is, of course, with regards to sustainability. And I think we believe this will be a valuable sort of market research to sort of share with our partners. And so we're really excited about that. Now, we like to see things in a visual way. So, the tourists are going to be coming to Iceland. They're going to be doing a lot of activities, booking tours, and all of the services you guys already are providing. And inevitably, this is going to create some sort of a carbon footprint. Now, what we really want to do is, at this point, to introduce our guests to the app, whether it is a standalone app or it is integrated into the purchasing funnel of any service provider that is operating in Iceland. And the end result, of course, being exactly the same, that our guests, after they've come and gone, the seedlings would end up in the ground, reducing the carbon emissions and creating a greener country. Now, if many of you maybe don't know, but Iceland used to be covered in forests. It used to be something like 36% forest. In the last few hundred years, of course, making the Viking boats and all of that, we reduced it down to less than 2%. We were actually just celebrating recently that we just reached 2%. Now, I'm running out of time because I have a lot of a lot of things to talk about, but I did want to show you just a little bit of the framework of the app. Now, we've been working on this, and this is obviously a rough edition, but you can see right, from the get-go that we really just wanted to make it an easy-to-use, simple and efficient way for travelers to, well, first of all, just to inform them about the impact they might be having, and to show them an easy-to-use way to reduce the carbon emissions slightly. We don't think of this as a solution for all problems, but this is part of the sustainability chain. And really just a way for most traveling groups the opportunity to, I guess, travel in a more sustainable and environmentally responsible way. And as you can see, it's really simple. You just input your information there, press the button, and there you are. And what's really interesting about this also, and fun to talk about just at the end here, is that this prototype is already accessible on all the app stores and play stores. You can get it right now if you want and check it out. But also our first forestry project, creating certified carbon credits, is located in the south of the country, very close to Seljalandsfoss, just west of the Markarfljót. And you can actually, when you're driving past the highway, look out your left-hand window and see the forest growing there. So it's a great opportunity for us to connect with the travelers and help them travel in a more responsible and sustainable way. Thank you, and it was really great to be here.